Good morning or good evening YouTube, I'm back here with some PvP action and today we are against Eclipse. Now yesterday we were fighting against Mystic Phoenix and we unfortunately lost, but my personal one was a victory for me. You can see it here, all my defense, also a win. So all my attack, all my defense was actually a 2 flag minimum in win here. So I'm very happy with that, my personal thing, right? Let's go and see what we have today here. So we are leading 2-1 here. The middle tower looks like it's cruising, right? The bottom tower, not too sure if we're gonna win that one, but this tower here, I can only do my part, right? I'll try to do my part here on this tower here, and that's not the enemy. There we go. We have 10 enemies here from Eclipse. Let's see who we have. Yeah, I don't know if you guys are subscribers to my channel, please let me know in the comments down below, okay? And I won't try to pronounce your names because I can't pronounce these things here, right? I would just screw it up. Blackmore here, I understand what that says. So let's go against Blackmore here. He is the first at the top. Now I've chosen these 3 teams here for my guild versus guild setup this week here, okay? And my thought process behind it was that I wanted Boreas to fit into some team, and the steel team, I didn't really feel like it was strong enough, to be honest, in my testing. So I went with the answer team here. Then I went with the Pursuit attack team because I just got this new pet here and I wanted to try it out. And then I didn't know what to do with the third team actually, so I just put in these guys here because I thought it was weird that I wasn't using Nikki, Kalana, Marie and Giselle. It feels kind of weird not including them in any of the teams, so just put them in and hopefully that works out, okay? Now for the enemy here, I'm gonna go and match his Boreas team with my Boreas team and hopefully I'm strongest. Then I see down here we have a Marie team, but there's also a Lydia, right? And the Lydia will put my stuff on cooldown maybe, and she'll also proc the Marie and the Felicia. So we need something that is strong enough to like stop that from happening, right? But I honestly think that this team here can do it. I also think my team down here can beat this team here. So I think let's try this here and see how that goes. Okay, let's see how this goes. So the first battle here, I think my Apsara is going to be fastest. So let's see. Yes, there she goes. And my Hanya goes with the S4 as well. My Apsara follows up. Everything here is doing some stuff. Anse is doing his basic attack damage. And my Boreas actually haven't even had his chance yet. So let's see here. It should be his turn after this here. Let's see if he does anything good here. He does do some damage. And he removes all the skill damage, I'm pretty sure, on the enemy. And then we have Anse following up here. And let's see what happens here. So if you guys are manualing your fights, I think what you want to do, and this is just a tip, right? You should target the Boreas because he is the one you want to kill first. He has the revive mechanic and all of that stuff. You just want to focus him and see if you can kill him. As soon as Boreas is dead, you are good to go. Okay, so that's just a small tip for my subscribers here. And I don't know, maybe my guildmates will hate me for that. But that is just a tip. I mean, it's not rocket science, but it's a free tip, right? And thank you for watching this video, by the way, guys. So let's see here. So this is my Pursue and Attack team that I've made. And I actually like this composition. Also, I don't have Penny yet. You know, the HP burn, Dwarven, what's it called? Giant Ruins. What's the faction called? The Dwarf faction there. Can't remember it, man. But, you know, the one with the giants and stuff like that. And she's from that faction. I don't have her yet. I want her. She's very, very cool. But so far I'm just using Lydia, right? Because she's also good. Now let's see here. It's against the CC team. You can see my Kalana is not CC immune. But my Nikki should follow up soon with a cleanse. And there comes the cleanse. And let's see here if our Marie can do something. Also, what's she called? Agatha is actually pretty strong. And I think people are sleeping a bit on Agatha. She is definitely, like, I want to build her at some time. I haven't come around to it yet, but I think Agatha, to be honest, she's very, very good. She also has that 30% like deduction of HP from the beginning of the battle, and she can't get CC'd. She steals all the buffs and or shields, and she like removes all buffs and stuff like that, right? And she has some Pursue and Attack. I think she's kind of strong actually, but I haven't really had time to build her. Let's see her damage here. Okay, yeah, so she doesn't do too much damage, but you can see it, right? You can see what I wanted to show. So let's go against the next guy here. For me it looks like some E, so Ikeke or something like that. That is how I read this one here, right? I like the jing and jang on your stuff there. Now let's see. I think this looks fine for me also. Let's just go here. I think this looks fine. The fights here. So I'm gonna go and target the barriers on the opposite side here, just because I want him dead first. Okay, as soon as he's dead, then it's a lot easier, right? So, and yeah, my answer just one-shot that team. I don't know what happened there. Let's see this fight here. This one is a bit different here. We also have a Talise on the other side. I have a Talise. Lydia is on both sides, and I think this is going to be a pretty even match. I might even lose it. Actually, I like that setup on the other side. It's also very cool. But let's see here what happens. My Erato and Felicia are super strong also. And if they're not controlled, then they do a lot of damage, especially my Erato. In this team here, obviously, they have a Marie on the other side, so we can't do any damage until the Marie buff is gone, but that will be a few turns, right? So the first thing we want to do here is try to stay alive for the first few turns until the Marie buff is gone, and then after that it's actually pretty easy to kill the other side, but we have to get through it first, right? And now you can see the buff is gone. My Erato also going ham here. You can see she does a lot of damage. I really like Erato still. She's very, very good. And for the last team here, let's see. So we are fighting against a Mungjing and Erato, which is pretty tanky. We have a Giselle also on the opponent team. Now my Giselle goes here. Did I stun anyone? Didn't stun anyone. And let's see what happens here. So we do have our Marie going, and we have Agatha going here. And Kalana is stunned at the moment, so she's sleeping. Can she wake up? Doesn't look like it. Maybe Niggy can get her turn if we proc her passive. Okay, the Unicorn Pet coming in there with a clutch save on the cleanse. I removed the debuffs actually. My Giselle looks like she is actually killing the opponent team here. And yeah, you can see that you can just see the health just ticking down here by Giselle. And Marie is following up and actually cleaning the rest of the team here, right? That is pretty good. You can see it here. Giselle and Marie are pretty good still. So a lot of people didn't use Giselle this time because they were afraid that the Boreas would just kill it anyways. But I'm just using Boreas like to counter other Boreas teams, and then hopefully it's good enough, right? But let's go something like I think something like this here again, right? This is good. I'm gonna go like that, and let's just see one more fight here. Let's see here what happens here. Here we have a Giselle. Okay, that got one shot down. That looks that looked kind of cool, right? And they just got one shot by the Kalana. Kind of weird, but it is what it is. Now here again, Boreas. Now I'm just gonna try and show you what happens if I don't target Boreas. I might lose this one here, maybe, or maybe not. Let's just see here if they are clever enough. Now the issue here is that they want to kill Lydia all the time, because she doesn't have any HP, right? And then Boreas, when he gets his turn, he'll just rest them. But yeah, as you can see there, you don't have to target Boreas, but it definitely helps on all the single target stuff. But it is what it is, okay? Now this team here looks a lot like the other one we just fought. And Erato is very good on the other side. Nikki is good. Talise, Felicia, very good team. A lot of tenacity and mastery resistance on that team also. Damage immunities, they have a lot of buffs at the moment. I don't have any cleansers other than Sun Wukong. He can do it when he has the stacks. And I think maybe Erato can cleanse a bit also. I can't remember. But you can see here, that is okay. It's okay. There's no Marito, so Erato can do full damage. And there's no, like, nothing stopping her dot damage, right? Let's see here. My Lydia is getting very low in HP, but it's okay. Talise is proccing some very big shields on my team, actually, with her basic attack. That's pretty cool, I think. And let's see here. I think we are going to win this one here now. Let's just see the last one here. Okay, so that was the first out of third flag here. Now, yeah, I think it's going pretty good here with these three teams that I've chosen. Let's just see the last team here, Horrible. And here you can see it's actually this one here. I wanted her. This one here. I want this hero. She is very, very nice. Now I'm going to put my Boreas against the other Boreas. And then we have an answer team up there. Could could that be interesting to try and kill? But I'm gonna try with this one here. You know what, we're gonna try this here. We're gonna see how it performs and then end the video. Okay, so this one here, what I'm hoping happens is that my Giselle get procced and she'll just go and stun everything here. Now it looks like my Giselle will get her turn right now, and she's also gonna cleanse all the buffs here, like the HP buff. And you can see she managed to stun both Kalana and Hanya. And now let's see here if we can follow up with some damage. We don't want the answer to go. Okay, yes, there you can see I actually lost a member, lost 2 members, and I think this one is gonna be a loss here. Yeah, so the answer team super strong. Should probably have used my barriers teams against it, but it is what it is. I don't think this team here that I have on the screen at the moment could have killed it. I think it would have resulted in the same because answer team is still super strong, right? This one here, we might actually lose these fights here. Let's see. Let's see here. This one is a lot stronger than I thought. Maybe it's let's see here. So this one also, it's actually almost a mirror, right? You can see here he also had the Agatha. Let's see if we can do something. Okay, yeah, there goes my Ratu. Good, 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 good. Now the last one, I'm not afraid of this one here. I know that my Boreas is stronger than the opponent team. I also have my Hanya and my Apsara. They are super fast and super strong. So I think I'm gonna win this one here, but just to be sure, I'm gonna target the Boreas on the other side and see if we can do anything here. We already killed the lands, and there you can see. Okay, so I one-shot those. But the first team here, it definitely surprised me. So GG, horrible, very nice team here. And you can see it is the strong answer team that we had from like the last couple of months here. With Kalana, Nikki, and Apsara, Hanya, and Ansi. A super strong team, and unfortunately my Giselle was not strong enough to stop it, right? But we got 2 flags against this guy here, and I don't know if I could have gotten 3 flags, to be honest, if I had moved one of my other teams against him. But it is what it is, guys. Now I'm going to do the rest here off camera. I wish you good luck with your guild versus guild and PvP. Let me know in the comments down below if you enjoyed this video. Have a nice day. Cheers. Bye.